Hey, I'm back. Had a nice vacation. The rig's all ready to go. We are going to be stopping to fill up the gas this morning, and we need to fill up the tank of chlorine here. We'll just top this one off. And we need to top off our dispenser. And don't forget, if you want a rig made professionally that works for any situation, any cleaning job that you come up with, this rig performs like nobody's business. You know what I mean? And today we're going to be, well, I'll tell you what, I'll just let Bob tell you. He's my new employee. He's going to pop in every once in a while to say hello to everybody. And today he's going to tell you what's going on with today's schedule. All right, Bob, tell the folks what's going to be happening today.
Well, let me tell you, we had a really good vacation, and today we're going to be going to a regular customer, you see? That's the way it's going to be, see? We're going to be doing a big house, big driveway, then we're going to be going to lunch, then we have a pool cage to end the day. So that's going to be it. Okay, I'm out. We need to get after it. See you at the job. Let's go.
Wow, he's a pretty unique little character, isn't he? All right, well, Bob's going to be popping in every so often, and just to say hello and let you know what we're up to. All right, I'm Don from Superblast Pressure Washing, and we get after it. Alright, here we are, going to the job. I just seen a whole bunch of deer come across the road. Figures I didn't have any camera on, and it's too deep in woods to see them now. Must have been about 8 of them hanging out. This is a regular customer back here in the back. We have a very, very nice lot, and the guy has a fish farm here. So, very good account to have. And we will see you when we get started here. We got a house wash and big driveway. All right, I'm Don from Superblast, and welcome back. Time to get after it. All right, here we are at Mitchell's house. Are you ready for this shit?
Boy, am I ever. We waited a whole year, and he's here.
All right, and I'm on time.
Signed up last year, though.
Let's get after it. All right, we're going to be doing this driveway. I just got done squirting that fountain down. It had green mold all over it, as you can see. And the driveway's not bad. It's holding up. I did some spot treatment on those pillars over there. We're going to come around in the house. I did the roof last year as well, and it looks really good. He just put in new tile over there. So the place is staying in pretty good shape. I don't see too much. We got some stuff around in here. This globe on top of that wall. Come around the back. Get this deck all cleaned off. This place looks nice and good. Pop and clean when I get done. Now we got these sidewalks to do. And the soffit. Nice bamboo. All these leaves got to come off of here. It's really awesome. Now, I used to have a bunch of stuff piled up along here. Got it all removed. We'll hit the shed. Just remove all this mold around this Generac. That'll all come off with downstream. Basically, this needs to get cleaned up. We got some stuff over there. There's the man. All right, let's get after it. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and pre-treat this whole entire driveway. We're gonna start back over there. Gonna get all the way up here, around over there. This thing's coming nice and clean. Just letting it do its job, and we'll rinse it all off. All right, let's get after it. It feels good to be back to work. All right, let's have a look, huh? Got the whole front of the house all done. The driveway's all SH, pre-treated. So what we're gonna do is gonna put the mini Mondial right here. We're gonna go that way with it, that way with it. Then we'll come back around here. We'll get all this area up in here, get it all done. Get the house all finished off. Then what we do before we leave, we'll pull the van right up in this area here. Then we'll bang out the rest of the concrete that's around the van, in and around it, all right? Because I am going to come down the side here with the mini Mondial. We'll get all this done around the whole entire van. Then we'll go ahead and get after the rest, all right? I'm done from Super Blast Pressure Washing, and I am getting after it, folks. Okay, like I said, we're going to start mini Mondoing it right here in front of the truck. We're going to get all this done real quick. And we are going to go ahead and go to 12 gallons a minute for this job right here. All right, and we'll be right back. And how we're going to do that is, I'll go ahead and explain this one time to you. Okay, how we're going to do this is, you see this hose right here? It's called my jumper. These are my ball valves that control which way the flow is going to go. Right now it's set up to where the flow goes out the back because we were downstreaming. Okay, now I'm going to turn these valves down like this. Now machine A and machine B is going to come right out here, and I have a 3/8 jumper adapter on here so we can go ahead and go to 12 gallons a minute. All right, run both machines. And you're only going to get 12 gallons a minute out of the 3/8 hose. If you want to get 16 gallons a minute, you use the 1/2 inch hose, and then we'll use the 49-inch mini Mondial, the Super Mondial, not the mini Mondial. All right, there's the mini Mondial right there. All right, let's get after it. Let's have a look. Look at all that, all done. It's done all the way over to where you see those puddles. Right after I was getting after it, right? All right. It's coming along good. All right. We'll be back for the satisfying rinse. All right, let's go ahead and check it out. Look at this driveway, man. It's popping clean. Front of the house is all clean. Looks like there's a big mud dauber up there. We'll see about getting that off of there. Look at this nice driveway. Looks beautiful. The fountain. Look how pretty and non-moldy that is, huh? All right, now we're going to proceed down this side of the house over here. Got the boss coming out and see if I'm still alive. We're going to be doing the side here and down the back. All right, let's get after it. Okay, let's get after it. rinse, take a look. It's all SH down. Look at that Generac over there. Remember how green it was? Just your basic downstream. Well, looks like they just put that baby in there. Got to rinse it. All the mold's gone from there. We'll take the Mini Mon, do these sidewalks and these two little porches here. Then we'll do the satisfying rinse. The whole back of the house and the porch and the side. And all we got to do is go all the way around the other side and just do that side of the house. Then we'll go ahead and move the van. Get that little piece of concrete that's under the van done, and then we'll be done with the job. All right. We got the shed cleaned off. All we got to do is rinse that. Get this cleaned off here. We'll use the Mini Mondo for it as well. All right, let's get after it. All right, got it all SH'd, all the concrete's done, and I bet you know what time it is now, right? It's time for the satisfying rinse. Woohoo! Let's get after it. All right, take a look. Cement looks really good. House looks good. It's cleaned up. That's a big stain there. It's not coming off. Looks way better. Generac's all nice and clean again. Generac. Good thing to have in Florida when the power goes out all the time. Okay, this is all done as well. Driveway's done except for underneath the trailer and the van. We'll get that on the way out. Right now we're going to come down this side over here. All this stuff is done. It's all nice and white. Everything looks in there. Looks good. Okay. All we got left now is this short little side of the house right here. And that's it. Poof. And we'll be done. All right. We'll be right back. Okay, now we're going to put some SH on the house. Then we're going to rinse it off. And that's all we got to do. Then we'll be reeled into the truck drill. All right, let's get after it. All we gotta do is rinse it. And it's as simple as that. Now all we got left is what's underneath the van and the trailer, and we'll be done, all right? Let's get after it. That's going to be a wrap for this first job back from vacation. Came out really nice. Look how shiny the walkway is. That's all new tile. This banana bush thing here was green. Everything looks great. All right. Driveway looks good. Fountain looks real good. All right, that's going to be a wrap. Remember about that 2,000 subscriber drawing now. Gonna be 50 foot of the blue hose, a DN10 ball valve, a gallon of sticky icky apple, and a Super Blast t-shirt with some stickers. Leave a comment and then you're in the drawing. It's as simple as that. And let me know what you think about my little buddy Bob in the beginning of the segment today. Should I keep him on once in a while? Is it funny? I think it's pretty funny. Anyway, let me know about what you think about old Super Bob in the comments tonight. All right, I'm Dom from Super Blast. We'll see you at the next job. Let's get after it. All right, we're pulling out of the job. Let's see if we can't see any deer on the way out. It's a pretty cloudy day today, so they might be out. But nevertheless, it's a cool ride down this driveway. I've had the pressure washer running all morning, so probably won't see them. But I love this ride. Anytime you can get a job out in the middle of nowhere, it's awesome. This customer here owns 50 acres, so he owns all of this that you're looking at right now. And he said the whole family of deer live back there in the back where I was just washing. But they're all over the woods here all day long, he said. He sees them on and off. But they were right here this morning. They were in this guy's yard. The guy's got the gate open for them to come out. Nope, they're in the woods laying down for the day, I'm sure. Another piece of property over here. They used to live in this front house. Then they sold that piece of property after his father passed away. He was just telling me. Too many memories for Mama. But anyway, that's going to conclude the ride down the driveway. We didn't see any deer, but it's been a good day of washing so far. We'll go home and grab some lunch, and we're going to be doing a pool cage. All right, I'm Dom from Super Blast. We'll see you shortly. On our way to the next job is going to be a pool cage. And let's ask Bob if he's learned anything today. Bob, have you learned anything today on the first job? This is Bob's first day at work. So tell everybody what you learned today, Bob.
Well, let me tell you, it's been a good day. Sun shining, I'm learning how to do stuff. That's right. We went to the job, and I learned that pre-treating the driveway and running the machine at 12 gallons per minute works really swell. Then you post-treat it after, and the rinse was totally satisfying, I got to tell ya. So it is amazing that downstreaming works really, really good. So now I'm excited to go and learn how to do a pool cage. So let's get after it.
He's a pretty funny character, don't you think? All right, let's see how he does at the pool cage. Let's get after it. Okay, let's check this out. Look at all this weeds and stuff in the pavers here. I mean, this is some thick stuff. The lady lives here all by herself, and it's hard to keep up with this stuff. She's up in age. We got the pool cage, it's got mold all over it, algae. It's moss. That's what it is. All right, we got these statues to deal with. Let me see. Oh, yep, those are the cement ones. And as sure as I'm done, this thing's gonna fall in the pool, right? So we gotta watch out for that little dude right there. Boy, we have a lot of stuff here in the pavers. So you know what that means, right? It's gonna be turbo tip action. But first, we're gonna lay down some SH and get after it, all right?
Let's get after it.
Okay, as you can see in the film, I'm working it from here over. See, when we first came in, it was really thick. You can see piles of the boogers over there, right? See all this stuff outside the door here? See this pile of stuff right here? That's all mold and algae. It's pretty much moss at this point. Moss and moldy boogers. I mean, look at this, it's disgusting. But I understand the lady's old, she lives here by herself. And I hate to call people old, but she's elderly, would be the correct word. We'll move this out of the way so we can get this pile of stuff out of here. She's gonna be very happy with this job, and a lot of her neighbors are checking this out and they know how dirty it is. See the SH laying up in the screens? It's doing its job, melting that mold off of there. See over there? Now GT Bill's over there at Ameritech taught me a little trick. Just don't blow it directly into the screen, you know, work your way down, lay it sideways. So you can see the soap's all on there. And all the greens disappear. It's a good trick. If you can learn a new trick to get your job done better, man, take advice whenever you can get it. Alright, but all the mold's dissipating. It's a little bit over there. But it'll be gone in a second. Now we're going to change to the wash jet tip. That's in the truck. We'll be right back. Then we're going to use the turbo nozzle and we're going to get this all cleaned up. Then we're going to take the ball valve and rinse everything out from the channels and stuff. And as you can see, I haven't got anything in the pool yet. A couple little spots, 1, 2 little things floating. That's pretty good with all these boogers. All right, we'll be back to get after it some more. Now for the satisfying rinse and turbo nozzle action.
Let's get after it.
Let's take a quick look. All the pavers are nice and clean, but one thing about the turbo nozzle, it makes a mess all the way clear up to the top. That's why I didn't bother rinsing anything off. Now we're going to start the siding rinse, and then we'll be right back. All right. Okay, sorry about the interruption, and you probably sound like we're underwater right now. Had to dip the camera in. But it's coming out real good. Now we're gonna do the satisfying runs. We'll be right back. Alright, let's have a look. Check that out, huh? Furniture's clean. Cage is spotlessly clean. Pavers are clean. Everything's great. Now, just going to hit this out here with the turbo tip real quick. Turbo nozzle. And always wear your glasses. And I'm going to come back in here and do a final rinse out from the door. That's some stuff right there on the side. And I'm sure I'll get some debris right here doing this turbo stuff. And turbo nozzle stuff really makes for good content, right? All right, hold on to your horses and let's get this puppy started here and get it done. This is the last part of our job today. Feels good to be back. Let me know what you think about Bob. Super Bob. All right, let's get after it. Alright, that's how you do it. Look at that nice little patio out the side here. I included it in the price, which is no big deal. It makes the job look really good. You know what else it does? It makes you look good. Because you went the extra mile, right? A lot of guys that go, oh, we're going to upcharge you $30 to clean that. It took me 5 minutes. I mean, that's like lawyer pay, okay, you guys are asking for. Anyway, this will be a repeat customer. I was here and did the house and the driveway. She's very happy and hired me back. Then she said that a few neighbors are going to be calling me. See how that works? I'm Don from Superblast Pressure Washing. We'll see you tomorrow. Get after it. Hey, I'm back. Just wanted to say a couple more words, and I wanted to ask our new employee, Bob, if he learned anything about doing pool cages today and making customers happy. So, Bob, tell the people what you learned here at the second job. Here, I'm going to turn it over to Bob.
Hey, my name is Bob, and I learned a lot of stuff today. You know what I'm saying? I learned how to clean a pool cage this afternoon, and boy, what a mess it was. You see, first, we had to spray it down with some SH, which I learned what that is. It's pool chlorine, sodium hypochlorite. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. You learn these things when you get started, you see. So, first, we sprayed the screens from the side to remove the mold. Then, we went inside and did the same on everything. beams, screens, floor. Then we had all this booger stuff. That's what Don calls it, boogers. It kind of looked that way. So then we used a turbo nozzle to get it cleaned up. Then we rinsed, and that's it. Rinse out the gear, and now we're on our way home. So, remember, get after it! See you tomorrow!
Is he a nut or what? But he is a quick learner. All that knowledge in one day, one little brain. Bob, you doing okay? All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me know what you think about the little man. Is it silly? Should I keep doing it? Are you amused? I know I'm amused. Easily amused. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Remember? Remember? Get after it. Well, guys, thank you for everything. And what do we do?
You get after it.
We get after it. Do you get after it?
Always.
What do you do?
Get after it. At home,
Everybody gets after it. Hey, when he gets home, he gets after it. Hey, look at this dude up here. I bet you he even gets after it.
Mr. American.
Get after it!